So, hello everyone, and welcome back to this conversation of ours, RB Villamars and myself, George. And last weekend, RB, or before the week ended, I had the opportunity to give a talk to doctors, and one of the major things they were asking is breaking bad news. I'm sure you're very familiar with that because you're in HR, and you've handled a lot of employees, and somehow been forced into that situation where you have to give the bad news. So how do you do that? What's is there a protocol for that or whatever?
Wow. Well, actually, George, there was a time I could remember I had to tell 100 people that they were losing their jobs.
Everyone.
100 people. Siyempre, wala naman nagbigay sa akin ng training kung paano gagawin yun. Tapos, ang lakas ng loob ko, George. Oh. Sabi ko, imbis na
Well,
one-on-one,
oh,
ginather ko sila sa isang kwarto.
talaga?
Ang lakas ng loob ko. Remember,
Buti walang may baril doon. Hindi ka
ayun na
nagpa-security
nga.
check or whatever.
Kasi, di ba, madalas naman ganun eh, napupunta tayo sa mga sitwasyon that we're not prepared for.
Yeah. Mm.
So parang ang sabi ko lang, parang, okay, let me be direct. Parang the
Mm.
company is parang cost cutting. We need to reduce the headcount. And all of you who are here in this room are the ones who are going to be let go. Tapos, but let me assure you that you're going to get exactly the kind of treatment that is fair, legally prescribed, and that we are not going to let you go empty-handed. Yun yung opening statement ko. Pero syempre,
Straight out of Trump playbook yan eh.
pero George, magugulat ka. Walang nagwala, walang nag-object.
Na-shock lahat, syempre.
Oo nga eh. Pero syempre ngayon kung ako gagawin ko ulit yun, hindi ko na
Mm.
gagawin ng isang buong kwarto, di ba?
Paano
Baka
yun?
lynch mob yun eh.
Oo, isa-zoom mo na lang.
Hindi, George. Tinry ko rin hindi man recently, pero ginagawa ko na one-on-one.
Ah, ang hirap nun.
Hirap
I,
talaga.
I remember when we were together in one company, I was asked to if I could do uh, a workshop, no, on change management. Tinanong ko bakit. Gusto na lang tanggalin yung mga matatanda doon sa kumpanya. In other words, I was to give them a talk to soften the blow of their getting fired or getting retired or whatever, no? Hindi ako pumayag dahil wala naman ako experience sa ganyan eh, di ba? Tsaka mga veterano na nga yung mga yung mga tao dun sa kumpanya, eh, lynch mob nga yon. That was the first. The second one, ganun na naman. I was asked to do a seminar on that, on how they could adapt to other workplaces. No? Short of saying na you guys are gonna be fired in a month's time, so you better get ready. So ang hirap eh, no? I don't know if it's lack of planning as far as the as management is concerned. There was may magandang kumpanya ako na bigyan ng talk. The company was gonna be downsizing from 6,000 to 60 people. Paano, hindi ba yung global ano ngayon, na finance nasa Malaysia, yung mga ganyan. So I was asked to give a talk on what they can do about it once they leave. Ang maganda dito sa company to, they thought of all kinds of seminars to give to their workers, including Six Sigma, certifications, to get them ready for their next jobs. So, nung nagbigay ako ng talk about it, ano na, magaang na sa loob nila, no? And all they needed was probably a little bit of, communication skill for them to be able to get another job. I'm glad to say all of them, as in 100%, got jobs not only here, but also abroad. No? But that's the way it was done. It was really planned out very well. It was a German company, and I was amazed with how they did it. Anyway, so yon, mga ganon. But breaking bad news is really, I don't know, that's probably one of the most difficult things to do. Lalo na yun na nga, yung my audience last week was doctors. yung breaking bad news to patients. So what are you gonna do? No? If you were a doctor, how are you gonna do it to your patient?
Ako naging doktor.
Oo.
So comedy naman, George, ang sagot ko. Pero hindi ito yung totoo answer. Sige pa.
Ah.
Okay, I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Ano ba? Good news muna, good news.
Good
Good
news.
news. You
Hindi ka
have six.
nagagastos.
Makakatipid na kayo sa
Oo.
pagpapagamot.
Oo.
Bad news because you only have 6 months left to live.
Walang iya. Actually, nangyari sa akin yun eh. When I got sick back in 1989, ganun ang ginawa ng doktor. Are you busy? Yes, I was busy that time, no? I was taking care of Martin Rivera, among other things, mga concerts and everything. Sabi ko, yeah, we have a concert tour, mga ganyan. No, you can't do that. Why? If you don't enter the hospital on Monday, you're gonna be dead 2 weeks from now.
Wow.
It was so matter of fact na, ha, talaga? And I was feeling it already because, I was vomiting everything, including water. I couldn't take anything anymore. In other words, there was a blockage somewhere. So he said, you have to check in right away or otherwise, ganun na mangyayari. No? So that's it. No, yung biglaan yung sinabi ng doktor, and I appreciate him for that. Paano? Ano, yung okay naman. He still and kahit papaano yung parang may sense of humor pa rin eh. Even after the operation, nung tinanong ko, Doc, may bawal ba? Ano to? Script to metal ka na eh. No? We even took out your appendix just to make sure, no? Kahit walang problema yung appendix mo.
Wala.
So you can do anything, you can drink, you can smoke if you want. Siguro pag nabibigla mas ano eh. Siguro di ba yung parang when you're smoking, you're a heavy smoker and then you suddenly quit. Ganon, parang ganon ang nangyari sa akin eh. But I don't know if it's effective to other people when bad news is divulged, no? Uh, Especially, I don't know, no, there's this thing, ikaw napag-aralan mo siguro ito, eh. Bakit ganon? When you watch TV, di ba maraming tragedies ngayon sa States, yung mga plane crash and everything, or yung mga California fires, they get interviewed and suddenly they break down, they apologize, di ba? I'm sorry, I broke down. Dito, ngawaan na ngawaan sa TV, di ba? Why? What's the difference between our culture and their culture?
Ako madami siguro, George. Pero specifically yung ah siguro yung reaction na ba't siya nag-sorry, di ba? Na parang
Mm.
there's an expectation to be prim and proper and composed all the time. Siguro sa
Mm-hmm.
US.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas sa Philippines, hindi tayo ganun ka... Ah, kasi brutal tayo eh, minsan, di ba? So anything goes.
Ikaw nga, di ba? Want the good news or bad news? Di ba?
Eh, grabe George, yung nabulag ako. Remember, nabulag ako ng 2023 ba yan?
Uh-huh.
2023.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos di puntang emergency room. Tapos sinabi lang sa akin ng doctor, ah, yung retina mo napunit. If you don't do anything about it, you will go blind in less than 7 days. Ganun ka diretso. Tapos ako naman talagang, ha? Talaga ba? Yung parang,
Uh,
mabuti na lang stoic ako, Georgie. Stoic yung hindi masyadong ma-react. Mas ano pa nga yata ako noon, no time na yun, parang, okay, sige. So what needs to be done? Parang ganun lang. Pero kung iba yun,
so,
siguro, oh my God, ala.
oo. Bubulag ako. I remember best friend of my sister. Ibang klase rin yun eh. She had a stomach problem, viral yata, which affected her eyes. Nabulag siya because of a stomach problem. Ah. So nabulag na siya and everything. Ano? And she's close to our family, fairly close. One time, pumunta ako doon sa Parañaque, sister's house ko. Eh, she always goes there para samahan ng sister ko. So pagdating ko, narinig niya yung boses ko. Alam mo sabi, Oh Joy, long time no see. Eh, bulag na.
Ala, may sense of humor.
Oo, ang galing eh. Long time no see. Ah. So yun. Anyway, so yun, number one yun. Ano, paano, that's one big concern of a lot of people. No? And I didn't expect even doctors feel the same way. Another thing is this. Do you see a difference between I'm sorry and I apologize?
Syempre, yung tinuturo natin sa customer service, di ba?
Yeah.
Parang, I mean, that's the only extent that I know. Na kapag call center agent ka, I
Mhm.
apologize dapat, di ba?
Oh.
But at the same time, with an American client, dapat wag sobra yung I apologize.
I do apologize, sir.
Uh,
Oh, ganon, di ba?
Tapos lalo na yung, I understand what you're
Uh-huh.
feeling right now. Parang yun
No, you
yung bawal
don't.
eh. Pero maski, I'm sorry, George, alam mo, hindi ko lang, napansin ko lang pag ang kausap yung mga Amerikano, tapos I'm sorry. Sabi, no, 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 you don't need to say sorry, you're good. Ganun agad yung reaction nila sa akin.
Oh. Ako ang inaano ko nga palagi, no, for the benefit of those who heard these things for the first time. When you say I'm sorry, it doesn't mean you're admitting to a mistake, right? Like for instance, tayo, sumama loob mo sa akin, nagalit ka. I'm sorry you got mad. But that doesn't mean I'm apologizing for what I did. Pag sinabi ko I apologize, that's a totally different story. Diba? At yung ba yung tinuturo natin dati?
Na, actually, more of I apologize. Kasi naiirita nga sila
I'm
sa
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oo. Yun. So yun ang mga ano. Eh tapos kanina nakakatuwa. One of the doctors actually sent me a picture na nakita niya sa social media na nakalagay doon. Yes, I'm saying sorry to you but I'm not apologizing to you.
May sense of humor din siya.
Sinabi nung nasa picture sa isang politician, no? So when the doctor saw it, she sent it to me. Look, George, this reminded me of what you said last Friday. Yun na gano'n. No, yun ang yung I'm sorry. But it's really part of I guess yung I'm sorry, it's really part of again divulging bad news. I'm sorry. Um, this is what's gonna happen. Ayun, di ba? But it's not really admitting to something. Yun ang ano.
Paano yung namatay? Ito yung sinasabi natin, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, yun parang parang nagiging empathetic ka,
Oh,
di ba?
nag-empathize na.
Oh,
No?
like I was telling you kanina, when my mom was hospitalized, she was in a coma already for 2 days. The third day na yon. Paano she was brought to the hospital Friday night, and then Monday around 3 in the morning, I got a call from my brothers. Oh, you better come here already. No, so hospital, sa Asian hospital pa yun. So I rushed. No, pagdating doon, we prayed the usual. Nandun kami lahat. Then around 8 o'clock in the morning, doctor came in. Kasama yung nurse, syempre. Oh, everybody's here. Dapat kwentuhan. So what do you do? Ganyan, no? Yung, wow, grabe, no? Dami nyo, but you're all here. Mga ganyan, ano? So, kwentuhan lang, small talk, small talk. Tapos biglang sinabi niya doon sa nurse, can you check again? Oh, uh, wala na. She's gone. Gumanon. Biglang gumanon. Very matter of fact. No? E di syempre kami, the initial shock wasn't there. Paano?
Mm.
It it was a really great segue from the small talk. Tapos after a while, paano humihinga pa because of the oxygen,
Mm, mm,
no? But the pulse was gone. Tapos sinabi na, I'm sorry for your loss. Umalis siya. Pag alis niya, doon na lang kami,
mm,
it dawned on us na she's gone. No, but I love the way that doctor uh, gave it to us, so to speak. No, paano hindi yung madrama or whatever.
mm.
No, yung talagang ano lang yung everybody goes through that. No, gaya nga ng sinabi ko last week. I mean the PDA, you'll never know when you're gonna go, di ba? So yun, everybody has to. So yun ang bali-balita and
Paano,
what else?
George? Paano ka
Hmm.
makikipag-break? Paano magsa-sorry? Paano mag-apologize? Or whatever?
Or yung walang kamatayang, it's not you, it's me.
Oh, yung walang kakwenta-kwentang ano, no?
Oh, di ba? It's not you, it's me. It's very difficult, no? I myself have to admit, when I was younger, sometimes I just completely disappeared na lang. I'm such an asshole, no? Pag yung talagang nawala na lang, bigla.
Ghosting, long before
Oo,
ghosting became a word.
oo, ganon, no? Yung wala, ano I'm a coward, eh. Yung makakarinig ka na lang yung may tatawag sila, why'd you do this to me? Yun ang pinakamasakit, eh, yung sasabihin ganun, why'd you do this to me? And what answer can you have? I don't like you anymore, whatever. But anyway, I'm glad I'm over those things. You know? But ikaw, ganun ang mangyayari sa'yo. No? Bakit pag-break ka, patay ka.
Marami rin akong, George, mistakes when it comes to breaking up. Parang the first
Mm.
one was through email. Tapos, alam mo, nung nag-aaral ako ng MBTI personality type, sabi ng tao, oh my God, that is so consistent with your personality. You avoid confrontation. Introverts prefer email over face-to-face conversation. So yeah, break up email. Later on ko na lang nalaman na, no, you don't do that.
I remember, I was a consultant of another company. No? Tapos one of the employees, marketing manager siya. I don't know, he got pissed off with management chat or whatever. You know what he did? Hindi pumasok, nag-fax. Yung fax handwritten pa, I quit.
Yun lang. Yun
Oh,
lang. Wow.
ayun, I quit. That's it.
Ang pinakamalala siguro, George, na breakup na ginawa ko. Kwento ko na sa family ko na nakipag-break up na ako dun sa ex na yun. Pero hindi ko pa kinausap si ex. Tapos alam mo, pinakamalang mangyari. Yung ate ko nag-message sa kanya. Sabi, I'm so sorry na nag-break na kayo. Tapos sabi niya, ha? Nag-break? Hindi naman kami nag-break ka. Uh, kung yung tao mang yan, pinapanood to, please know that I am sorry and I apologize.
What a creep.
Oh my God.
Ay, nako. Kaya lang minsan, di ba, when you look back at it, sabihin mo lang, ay, talaga yung mga ginawa ko noon. No? You don't, hindi mo alam kung pagtatawanan mo na lang o ano, matatawa ka or whatever. Eh. No? Ang hirap eh. Lalo na ngayon, in this age, marami yatang bata, ganun na eh. Kikipag-break sa TikTok.
Sa TikTok na yung pag-break. Tapos ang message niya, sometimes it's just time for us to move on. Tapos
Oo.
yun na pala yung breakup.
Oo eh. Hindi ba?
Eh, meron mas malala, George. Meron na lang magpo-post na lang picture sa IG. Soft launch of my new relationship. Hindi pa na kayo pag-break sa ex.
May soft launch.
Oh, tapos, may holding hands lang. Pinapakita niya ng kamay.
Anyway, so I guess that's it. Yeah, okay. And hope you can sige naman, subscribe na kayo do sa wherever you can subscribe. Watch us, like us, and share us with your friends. And maybe you could tell us also what you want to hear or what you want to watch. Or if you want to laugh with us, you can even tell yourselves to invite yourselves to this thing that we're doing. And who knows, we could have a threesome here. Okay, so that's it for me. RV, any last thoughts before we go?
That'll be fun to have a guest, no?
Yeah, diba?
Yep.
So sige, and that's
Okie
it.
dokie.
Thank you so much. Hope you join us again next week. I'm George. That's RV, and it's a wrap.